We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Oakland A's. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one.
7 o'clock.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Yastrzemski on at first, nobody out. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Left side, but well fouled. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And no swing apparently, ball one.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1. And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. full count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Bases are loaded here with one away. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. 1-0 the count. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Still only one out in the inning. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here's the pitch. Pitch is popped up. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Standing in, Luke Voit.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Ball two with a sinker that runs off the inside. One out, nobody on. 3-1 now. Matt Chapman waits on deck. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So stepping in, Matt Chapman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. And oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Chapman becomes out number 2 this inning. Alex Verdugo started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Now we'll look to third, but go to second. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Sean Murphy. As he sends it on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina.
Number 4. Yadier
Fouled off.
Molina.
0-1 the count to Molina. Line towards center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dakota Hudson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here comes the first pitch. Right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, Mark Canha. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Frankie Montas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to center field. Zimmer's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. A base hit in his first trip. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. The 1-1 home. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Verdugo looks up. Gone. Here's Matt Carpenter.
The batter, number 13, second base.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
A bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo is there, and he'll bring this one in. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. And he popped him up. Simeon into shallow left. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-0 to him now. Pitch on the way. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Luke Voigt will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Now a curveball blocked by Molina, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Olsen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some power.
And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game. Standing in now, Ramon Laureano. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. So now to the plate, Sean Murphy. Trying to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Striding in once again, Mark Hanna flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Bregman gloves it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to... Stepping in, Yadier Molina hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
To the plate now, Dakota Hudson. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the run is Verdugo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw none.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. And that brings up Chad Pinder. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The second baseman.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Fouled off. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate now, Frankie Montas. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. He's set, here it comes. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. So striding in, Luke Voit, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Now the 2-1. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is out on the tag. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Devin Smeltzer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Verdugo looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Matt Olson. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball swung on and missed. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Semien's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, Matt Carpenter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Now a curveball misses inside.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Fouled away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And the Cards are going to wind up with extra bases again as they are on fire right now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
The center fielder, number 4.
Into the box now, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voit. Pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3 and 1 to him now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Zimmer, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Matt Chapman. No hits to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Genesis Cabrera, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Alex Verdugo singled home a run in his last time up. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. So here now is the pitcher, number 92. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski as he rips it on the ground to second. The second for 1 to Voit in time for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Now a swing and a fly ball. Voit in foul ground. So this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Now here it comes.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Count remains at 0-2. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kenna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now in the box, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The center fielder, number 22.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
The 0-2 once more. Grounded to third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Mark Canha. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
Count is full, 3-2.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. From the stretch. Left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now. Bouncer down the line. Here's another 2-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
In there, a base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
To plate now, Matt Olson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Olson becomes the first out of the inning. J.B. Wendelken comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. from the stretch. Right side. Throw to the plate. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler O'Neill. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Chris Davis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Hitting for the Athletics. Number 2, Chris Davis.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Rowan Wick gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Waiting on it is Zimmer.
1 down. So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-2. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So digging in now, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And there's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Inside and low, 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And it's fouled away.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
On the run is Zimmer.
He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So striding forward now, Bradley Zimmer, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hit out towards second. And that's the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down. And bottom of the inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Chapman. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now, Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Alex Reyes answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. At the plate now, Ramon Laureano, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, one there. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Dexter Fowler will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Dexter Fowler.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just hung in there on that one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. At the plate, Alex Bregman. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Fouled off. Dribbled to the right side. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Kenna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting,
Tyler Webb takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Standing in now, Matt Olson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Men on third with 2 down. Fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kenna will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Andrew Miller is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Mark Canha is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
1-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman.
This one's down to third. Bregman gloves it on to first, and that's your ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win.